I just got this wall candelabrum that's going to be used in the crypt, so let me rush over there. Yeah, and there's a hidden objects challenge waiting for me. Oh. Well, that gives me part of a lock to get into the creepy, evil rock. Let's see, and I want to find a brass wedge here. There it is, King's Orb, a helmet, looks like I need to find some bellows, an Omega symbol, somewhere around here, a hummingbird, fiddle, okay, there are several items there. Here's a hint, here's a rose, there's a crown. Last item is spectacles, glasses. Here. There we go, brass wedge. So yes, we need to find 5 demonic symbols to open up the place where the demonic rituals are taking place. We did find the last brass wedge, so let's go to the other crypt. This guy is still standing around doing nothing.
Man, this sure feels like waking up from a bad dream.
Yeah, this guy is not very useful. Okay, so brass wedges go here for this puzzle. So let's see, we want to do 2. And then 3, but counterclockwise. And here we want to go 3 clockwise? I think 1, 2, 3. No, it's 4. It's 4 clockwise. We're trying to spell out the name that's on. Let's see. 1, 2. The name that's on.
The murder weapon. It's gone. Stolen. Hamilton?
Hamilton stole the murder weapon from my evidence board? What a jerk! I don't like this guy. I don't like him at all. Okay, so where is that picture? This picture. Asmodai. We found this in the previous room. Not the previous room. The room that... I'll show the room in a moment. Let me solve this puzzle. Jeez. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have to do 5 to reach that letter D, so that can't be it, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. Okay, so if I go 7 in this direction, that gets me to the D. And now I want to get A. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's going to be 4 counterclockwise. And now I. 1, 2, 3, but clockwise. That spells out that creepy name. Okay, gives me more runes and another demonic symbol, and I can make an evidence deduction. So it was this room, this secret chamber. That's where we got the picture, that's where we got the name Asmodai, which was the code for that safe. And we can make another deduction, so let's do that. I think it's just putting the 3 parts of the code together. If I take these 3 separate pieces of paper together and put them together, it spells out the code. So I need to activate the runes. Excellent. So I get a new objective, which is to get all these demonic symbols so I can activate the runes. Now, we're going to... Where are we going? We are going to go to the gas station! Hooray! So in the previous video, I got the car fixed, I got Kate saved, I got her boyfriend saved, I've got their getaway vehicle waiting for them, but the boyfriend was like lazy and didn't make it here in time. Well, now he's here, so he can escape.
Take the car, Kate, and drive the 2 of you away from Maple Creek as fast as you can. Don't stop until you reach the city. Then pull over and find a phone. Call the police and tell them who you are.
Won't you come with us, Detective?
There's a serial killer on the loose here. I can't let him escape. Tell the police I said to send reinforcements pronto.
Thank you, Detective. You've saved our lives.
Detective, I found this in the church. I thought you might need it. Good luck.
You really should have given me that sooner. Alright, see you later, Kate. See you later, unnamed boyfriend. What was that strange man's name, anyhow?
Pretty sure I know what this is for. Just need to find the rest of them. The church, the chapel, or the boathouse by the lake. They must be hidden somewhere there.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright, so we need to find the rest of these artifacts. And I think that's it. I think we're pretty close to the end of the game. So let's find those hidden object scenes. Now I could just use my map to figure out where I'm supposed to go next. But it's not that tough. There's one here, and then there's one in the other secret area. Okay, here's a ruby. Here's... I could not see that glove for the life of me. Let's see. Scissors... Shell, skull, and pencil. And a corkscrew. Spade, swan, spade. Spade's right there. Swan, skull, and pencil. Is this a skull? No. Swan and skull. I should see these. I don't see them. Moving my mouse very quickly didn't help. Hey, that was a swan. Yes. And finally a skull right there. Oh, demonic symbol. Oh, alright, that's one of the symbols we needed. Let's go over here to this one. Right? Yep, I knew it. Aha. So, let's get music notes. Handcuff and a pair of letters. Narcissus flower. Use a hand. That's a music note. Here's a padlock. Spectre, gloves, Neptune is probably not that. I could have sworn the letter was somewhere over here. Guess I'm wrong. Poker is probably this thing. There's a shovel. Horns are probably the item we're looking for, right? There's that musical note. There we go, those are the horns. Right there. Right there. Oh, there's another musical note. There's the umbrella. So Neptune and a letter. 2 letters. Right there, it's an envelope. I don't know what the symbol for Neptune is. I tried clicking on all the symbols I could find, and that didn't help. Let's look for gloves and another letter. Ah, found the gloves. Okay, it's a little trident symbol. Alright, that makes sense. Just didn't see that one there. So, last thing I need is some sort of letter. Come on, hint, help me out. Wow, okay, that step. Wonder what's in these letters I've been trying to find. Okay, I've got all the missing artifacts. Great. Now, I don't need to check the bell. Now we should be able to rush to the end of the game. Into the woods, towards the rock. I bet Hamilton's not back in his house. Totally isn't. Go across the lake. And here. So we need to follow the pattern. So 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a lot of steps. Let's see if I can remember them all. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now let's check the others. 5 and 6 and 7. So 5, 6 in the middle, and then 7 on the left. So 5, 6, 7. Let's see what 8 and 9 are. 8 is to the right of 9. 8, 9. Ah! So this opens up the secret evil area. I use my rope ladder to get down. Then I use my matches to light up the space.
I remember now.
Oh, and now I remember what happened here.
You've gone too far, Detective. You want to know what happened to them? Looks like you'll learn the hard way.
So this happened shortly before the start of the game. The detective had a big fight with the evil preacher here. The preacher was knocked down. And the detective ran away. As we know, she got into a car crash and lost her memory. Meanwhile...
You're smart, Detective. Smarter than I thought. A great pity for us both. My bell, you silenced it before I could drain my puppets and fully revive. My congratulations. I'm helpless.
Is it true? Did you murder all those women? Why? Who are you?
I did. But the who and why are of no consequence to you. You'd neither believe nor understand.
It doesn't matter. You'll do no harm to anyone anymore. What's behind that door?
You know perfectly well, Detective. But why not indulge your curiosity?
So, the detective defeated this guy, did not, fully destroy him. So he was using the bell for some evil energy-sapping ritual. Fortunately, we managed to stop that without even realizing that's what the bell was doing.
You'd better take a look around before your incompetent backup arrives. Backup is backup for a reason.
Wow, this guy really hates backup. Okay. So we've got a rusty chain here, which we might need in the ritual hall.
How many lives have been lost on this altar of evil? I'll do whatever it takes to destroy it, if that means no one else is murdered here.
Alright, we need to destroy this altar of evil. So I'm gonna grab this axe, and then go back.
Thank you, Detective. I knew you could solve it. Now, it's high time I close this case. I've been waiting for this moment for 30 years.
Wait. I know who you are and what he has done, but he must be brought to trial.
No, you have no idea who he is. What he is. He must be stopped. Once and for all. I'll kill him right here, right now. He'll suffer the same fate as his victims.
Then you'll be no better than him. Think of Emily. Is this what she would have you do?
Don't you dare speak her name. You can't stop me, Detective.
Hamilton. Alright, so Hamilton, wants to kill the preacher.
Are you just going to stand by and let him carve me up like a turkey?
He ran into the other room. He's not trying to kill you at this specific moment. We've got to stop Hamilton and destroy that evil altar. So let me use the pickaxe to grab this. Hamilton,
I've waited too long for this. He will die today. I've waited too long for this.
I'll use the
He will
rusty
die
chain on
today.
this statue to just smash the altar.
What are you doing?
There will be no more murders here.
Detective, are you all right? We set out as soon as we got the call. Detective, you're not looking so good. What on earth happened here? I need to debrief you as soon as possible.
Detective? Can you hear me?
You've done well, Detective. Kate Burrows is here, safe in our custody. Her boyfriend is recovering at the hospital, and Maple Creek is finally at peace. However, we could find neither hide nor hair of the criminal, and Hamilton disappeared into thin air too.
Thank you again, Detective. I owe my life to you, but I'm afraid I'll never feel safe with the killer still on the loose.
Trust me, Kate. He may have gone into hiding, but I haven't stopped hunting him. I never will.
Oh no! To be continued. There is another game, it's called Enigmatis, The Mists of Ravenwood. So that's the sequel to this game. Both Hamilton and the Preacher show up in that game. There's also a bonus game, so I will be playing the bonus game in the next video. The rest of this video will just be the credits, the ending credits. Might as well play them all, give credit to the people who made this game. They did a good job. I think it's an okay game. I think it's just too much of a Hidden Objects Challenge game. The next game in the series, Mists of Ravenwood, that is not so much a Hidden Objects Challenge. It does have Hidden Objects Challenges, yes, but it has a lot more puzzle-based Hidden Objects Challenges, and then just a lot more puzzle and characters and story. I feel like they took some of the stuff in this game and improved it. Like the evidence board, it's a slight improvement in that game. Not like the world's greatest improvement, I would say. Oh wow, that's a lot of voice actors. That's far more than I thought. I thought it was just the boyfriend, the preacher, Kate. Oh, I guess the detective. Yeah, okay, fine. It makes sense. There's like 6 people in this game then. Also, that police officer we saw just now who says one line at the end. Yeah, that's definitely a character. Yeah, so the evidence board, I find the evidence board a little odd because there are like 4 or so pieces of evidence which were difficult. I mean, 4 or so pieces of evidence we didn't get to put on the board, and you saw because I was zooming in on that evidence board to get the runes. And that's something else that could have been improved. Like, we could have had like the runes show up. That director of extraterrestrial affairs, well, that's odd. We could have had like the picture of the runes show up in the upper left. There were a couple of places where a picture had a clue for us. Like it had the code for opening Hamilton's safe, opening the safe in the boathouse, and that's the end of the ending credits. Okay, cool. So let's go back to the menu and extras. I still can't access any of these things. I need to finish the bonus adventure. Well, that's what they're calling it here. I called it bonus game. Bonus adventure is also a good name for it. It's Ghosts of the Past. So maybe it's a prequel to the events of this one.